most guys would think that was a good gamble. Fourth down there going for it. That's the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive.
Might he be on his way to a record-setting performance here, Charles? Second quarter, and the yardage number already ridiculous.
And they always talk about just focusing on the next play. But sometimes it's okay to dream big because
I'm focusing on the fourth quarter already.
Listen, I don't blame you, though, because we could be witnessing some type of history here, and it's being done by him and, of course, the big guys up front who are creating the holes for him to run through.
Yeah, they've all been good so far. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Complete to Zacchaeus. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Gets through, and now an opening. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. This taken in right around the goal.
Getting set to go again here, Robert Woods marches back onto the field. He'll try to generate some more steam on offense down to the scoreboard second quarter. Not necessarily his fault.
Keep force-feeding him in that way. Get to the half. Kind of reboot. Start over again to try it.
Before they do hit that halftime locker room.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5. Stroud to throw it.
He finds his man, complete. That's Brown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Stroud looking to throw.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down.
And this throw will be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
And the Texans set to come onto the field.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, it's Stroud. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll look to throw again.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here goes Stroud again.
He finds his man, complete. It's Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Back to throw again.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Texans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 1st and 10, it's Stroud.
And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Stroud working out of the gun.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Again, it's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our...
And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed, indeed.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield.
Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Robert Woods and the Texans back out there.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On first down, here's Stroud. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Swift. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the 1st down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. From 24 yards out, and the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Getting set to go again here, Robert Woods marches back onto the field. And now he's inching closer to a 200-yard game. He's been so solid.
And he's really denting the pride of the guys playing defense, too, because there's certain barriers that you just don't want to give up. You never want to give up a 100-yard rusher, a 100-yard receiver. He's closing in on 200 yards. Wow, that's a really big game.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Once more.
This will be caught by Brown. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. So quite a call there. They go on 4th and inches and wind up getting 5 yards. Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
13, pioneer.
Stroud. Right side complete to Mechie.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Okay, 33-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So... Passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And an official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up. First and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60, check it. Let go.
Stroud to throw it. That's to the pylon and incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal. Come on.
Throwing again is Stroud.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a sprinter. What's a
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Purdy going to the air right away. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
Complete to Juwan Jennings. 10 yards on the pickup.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Purdy looking to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 70 yards. And the 49ers go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. There he goes, right side. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And he goes out of bounds finally, but they're already on the edge of the red zone as he returns this to the 20.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Stroud off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Pierce is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. Throw left side complete. That's back. Touchdown, Texans. Andrew Beck. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Ray McLeod. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Pierce now up the middle. Tackle made by Chase Young.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 34.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Damian Pierce from 4 yards out. And the Texans are able to move back in front.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
A second down throw for Purdy.
That's caught out right by Jennings.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, 49ers.
On first down, Purdy.
This is Jennings. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
7-yard line.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he's inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Purdy sets up to throw again.
That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Purdy.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, shut.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Throwing here, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This one from 35 yards away. And this one is right through. And they have regained the lead. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
Throwing now is Stroud. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
They run here with Singletary.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz from 3 yards out.
And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball definitely coming from his head coach.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Now 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw.
This one caught by Kittle. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Completes it to Jennings. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
And that's complete to McCaffrey.